Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be going over page number 5, question numbers 12 through 16. Bismillah. So for question number 12, we're asked to compare between column A and column B. So we have column A 30, and column B says the square root of 2,500 minus the square root of 1,600. Now, if you remember from the questions before, where we raised both sides to the power of 2. However, for this question, we can't because there's subtraction right here. So what we're going to do is solve instead. And so the square root of 2,500 is the same thing as saying the square root of 25, which is 5. However, this time, the square root of 2,500 is 50 minus the square root of 1,600 is 40. Okay? Because 50 times 50 is 2,500, and 40 times 40 is 1,600. So 50 minus 40 equals 10, and we know that 30 is greater than 10, so therefore, number 12A is greater. Okay, so for number 13, we're asked to compare again. What we're going to do here is we have to break this down. We're going to break it down into like terms of 3 and 2. So what we're going to do is write this down here, 2. And just real quick, 6 to the power 1 over 2 is equal to 2 to the power 1 over 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 1 over 2. Okay? So we can rewrite this as this. And so what we're going to do is write this down as 2 to the power 1 over 2 multiplied 2 1 over 2 multiplied 3 to the power 1 over 2 multiplied by 3 power 1 over 2. And when you have multiplication of like terms, you can add the power. So this same thing as 2, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. And that equals 2 to the power of 1. Same thing here, 3 to the power 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Same thing as multiplying by 3 to the power of 1. And anything to the power of 1 is the same thing itself. So 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6. And you know that 7 is greater than 6, so therefore B is greater for number 13. Now number 14, we can write this as 0.2 is equal to 2 over 10. Okay, so now we're going to substitute for all. 2 over 10 multiplied by 2 over 10 4 times. Okay, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. And we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. So that would be 10,000, right? And here, 0.16 is equal to 16 over 100. And we know 16 over 100 is greater than 16 over 10,000. So therefore, B is greater for number 14. For number 15, it's really simple. You can just add a 0 here, and A is greater. However, if you want to solve this, you can do 4 over 10 over 100. And here would be 409 over 1,000. Take one 0 out, so the dot will be here. And 41 is greater than 40.9, so therefore A is greater for number 15. Number 16 says, if you are the 11th student in the school morning assembly queue, whether counting from the front or from the back, then how many students are in the queue? So basically, you have a line, right? And you're the 11th person in the line. Whether you're counting from the front or from the back, it's the same thing. So we have the first person here, right? And so in order to go from 11 to 1, you have to subtract 10, right? So we're going to do the same thing on this side, however, the opposite, and we're going to add 10. So 10 plus 11 is 21, right? So there's 21 students in the assembly, and that's number 16. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed.